Good morning, Famelot. This is Jefferson. Is my mic on? Yes, my mic is on. I could just look at my channel and see that, which is what I was going to do. So I don't want to watch a video. I want to watch my video. Your channel. I am Jefferson. There we go. Okay, I do have audio. I don't know if anybody's going to join me, but this isn't that really that kind of stream. Say hi if you are in the audience. Cool. All right, so I'm making some Fight Nog. What am I going to do with this? So, Cody does fight milk, Hannah does fight milk, and I'm going to do the same thing. It's going to be eggs, milk, alcohol, and just one or two other ingredients. Nothing major, just a little bit of sugar, really, and some nutmeg. So, let's get started. First, we're going to go over to the cooking setup. Oh, yes, I have no room in my room, but here we go. Let's see, we're not going to need any alchemy today. We are definitely going to need this hat. The champ. I am the champ of cooking. Alright. So, what is the recipe? Mr. Alton Brown. We're just going to grab this mic, untangle it. Sorry for any noise. And we're going to drag it on over here. Hopefully you'll be able to see me. Hey, look, it's my big fat gut. There we go. That's how we want to do this. And I'm going to proceed to make Christmas Fight Nog. I better remember to move this when I start mixing, or you all are going to have a very bad day. First up, what do we have? We have, in the bowl of a stand mixer, beat the egg yolks until they lighten in color. Gradually add 1/3 cup sugar. Continue to beat until completely dissolved. Add milk, cream, bourbon, nutmeg, stir to combine. So that's simple. We need 4 egg yolks. If you want to separate your eggs from your yolks, this is pretty easy. Just tap on the top and the yolk won't be able to get out very easy. I just actually came up with this method a moment ago, and it works fantastic. All right, so we're going to keep the egg whites for later because that's the next step. Now, I suppose you could keep these shells and decorate them. I mean, yeah, this could be makeshift gooey. When they dry out, you can make Christmas decorations out of these egg boys. I'm sure Hannah can figure out something to do with an eggshell. Paint it, pop a top on it, hang it from a tree. Boom. Discount Christmas ornaments, handmade no less. Oh, there we go. One more egg. Let's get those ooey gooey whites. Look at that. Oh yeah. We don't want you, Mr. Yolk. All right, and that's separate enough. Cool. And that is the hardest step out of the way. My microphone is over here. I am talking over there. The hardest step is out of the way. My hands are a little nasty now, but we'll deal with that. What goes in? I'm missing my attachment. I'll be back in a second. So that's what happens when you think you're prepared. Let me click over to YouTube. Cool. Just want to make sure I'm live. I have no room in this room of mine. I'm in the process of cleaning it. I can't tell if you can hear me. Oh, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, ooh, somebody showed up, but it's really just me. There we go. And we will use this attachment here. All right, we're just going to beat the egg yolks. I knew I'd do that. Sorry about your ears. Sorry about your ears. Okay, now that now that that's done. All right, what's the next thing to add? Those yolks are lightened in color. Here's my microphone. All right, the next thing to add: milk, cream, bourbon, nutmeg, and stir to combine. So I need 1/3 cup sugar. Almost did it again. Okay, that's integrated just a little bit. And then next we're going to add 1 pint whole milk. And you're going to add that very slowly because you don't want it to splash. Next, we're going to add in 1 cup of heavy cream. Why the heavy cream? 'Cause I'm the cream of the crop. Oh yeah! Woo! Hey, you know what I should do? You know what I should do if you can still hear me, because my mic is over there. We're going to turn on. We're going to turn on this bad boy. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. I mean, let's see. There we are. The morning light is coming in through the window, which really sucks for shooting purposes. But now you can see all the folds in my chin. I didn't shave before this either. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just right up on that camera, aren't I? There we go. Okay, we put in the milk. We've got 1 cup heavy cream. Again. 1 cup heavy cream. Again, add it slowly. All right, that's not done mixing, but we are going to add the next ingredient. We are going to add 1 teaspoon freshly ground nutmeg. I ground that nutmeg up right before I did this. This is fresh nutmeg. I want to show you what this looks like. If I can get this package open. Let me show you my failure to open a simple package. Alright, now I got my nuts in my hand. Can you see them? Cool. And here we go. Yeah. Yep, I cut that boy in half. Well, I didn't cut it. I just moved it back and forth over this bad boy. Don't move the grater, you'll cut yourself. Move your nut. Why? Why did I say that? Yeah, that's what they look like. We want to save those for later. Maybe I'll make some more. Yeah. That's not a sexy face, is it? Oh, I need it. Feel a little bit better. I might be able to exercise, swim, work out some, get rid of this shit, because I've been immobile for too long. And here's the ingredient you're all waiting for. So we've got our milk, we've got our eggs, we've got our alcohol. Ooh, that's good bourbon. How much is 3 ounces? How much is the right amount? Whatever lands in there, I guess. All right, so that's good and mixed and fully dissolved. Now for the next step, we're going to need another 1/3 cup sugar, and we're going to add the egg yolk, and we're going to mix that until it's stiff. Yes, we're going to make it nice and hard. Ooh baby, oh baby. Cup sugar. Oh, that was almost a bad accident. It's not 1/3 cup sugar. Hold on a second. And where did I put the recipe? It couldn't have gone far. I bet I took it out with me. Give me a second. It's 1 tablespoon. Don't put that much sugar in it. It's 1 tablespoon. And remember, don't mix your tablespoon and your teaspoon up because that will be bad. Now this part's going to take a second. I'm staying away from the camera for sound reasons. I'm sure this sounds horrible. I don't know how much stuff I've said when I cut the audio, but you know what? I can overlay new audio. Yeah, and I can cut this down a bit too. You know what? While all that noisy shit's going on, why don't I bring up the recipe again? That is, you know what? I can capture this. Okay, what next? Oh, yeah. All right. Video capture device? No, that would be video display capture. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, macho. Let's go over to turn you off. All right, and let's go to the display. Cool, it's working. All right, so you can see here where my face is, so you can't see it. Let me move. What's happening? All right, so you can see here 4 egg yolks, 1/3 cup sugar plus 1 tablespoon, 1 pint whole milk, 1 cup heavy cream, 3 ounces of bourbon, 1 teaspoon freshly grated nutmeg, 4 egg whites. And you can see the instructions right here on your screen as well. But please visit the friggin' website. Hey Chad, sorry about all the noise. We're making some Fight Milk. Christmas Fight Nog. Hopefully you can hear me fine. And I forgot to turn my microphone back on. So there's a little bit of dead air there for a second. There we go. That's the right one. But that's the wrong me. There we go. Windows. Yeah, I always have a bunch of windows open. None of them are Pornhub, though. Alright, and that is still mixing. It's going to be a while. Let me see. What's Chad saying? No, I'm very careful to turn off my streaming device and my camera and microphone and all that when I log out. Because I never want to have that Pornhub moment. Yeah. And it's going to be a good couple of minutes with all this noise going on, but we got to whip the egg whites to peaks with the sugar before it's ready to go. And let me tell you the secret about Fight Nog. The little secret about Fight Nog here. It's just eggnog. Eggnog has milk, eggs, and alcohol. So we're just making eggnog. And you don't have to bake it or cook it or anything. You can cook it, but we're making raw stuff. True American eggnog on this Christmas Eve. It's really hard to read in these glasses, and I hope I'm not blowing your eardrums out. This has got to be the most boring shit in the world, but this is how long it takes, and that's how long it's going to take. Oh man, I think I'm lactose intolerant. I just shook my whole setup. But I'm definitely getting there. I don't know. I'm feeling really good today. I'm feeling really good. The pain in my side of my chest has let up quite a bit. So I have a lot more energy than normal, which is good. I've been up since, when did I wake up? 8 p.m. yesterday. I woke up at 8 p.m. It's not like I have a job or anything. I just can't sleep. But last night, not last night, but the night before last night, I slept 12 solid hours. I actually felt rested when I woke up. Oh, dude, Cody got so fucking wasted last night. He's in a bad spot right now. So, you know, he's feeling really depressed. He's at Tiny's house. So, he's at Tiny's house. Let me just grab this mic up. Now I can talk at the camera. So, yeah, he's out in Texas at Tiny's house with her parents and all that, but that probably makes it worse because he's not around people that he knows. So being around strangers can really make you feel more lonely. His grandma died recently. His other grandma died recently. So it's a really bad holiday for him. I don't know if he's still going through his divorce or if that was just sometime earlier this year. He might still be going through it. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a super fun time for him because it's supposed to be a time you're supposed to be happy, and that just makes you feel worse. But yeah, he started the stream drunk, and he got so drunk he couldn't even finish Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 3, which you know he can beat that game 4 times in a 4-hour stream, maybe 5 even. But yeah, it was just a bad night. Alright, so hopefully you'll be able to see without me dumping it. No. Whoop. Where's the camera? No, never mind. But yeah, I'm holding up the bowl a little bit to help integrate it because it's a stand mixer, so I should probably be making a double batch of this, just because I'll have that extra volume to swish around in there. But it's taking a little while to get these egg whites to form stiff peaks, which is what we're going for. So I'm going to hold that a little bit closer to help it integrate. So I'm going to be silent probably for, well, I don't need to be silent, but you might not be able to hear me. There we go. Yeah, I feel pretty bad for him too, Chad. He's a really good guy. He doesn't deserve any of this. Okay, you can hear me fine. The mic is pointed at the mixer now, so it might be picking up a lot more. It's too hot for that. It's way too hot for that. Turning on the fan. All right, now I look good. Part of cooking is looking good. That's why I'm the champ. Yeah, baby. Cool, I sat on one of those creamers and it's all over my butt now. Haha. Yeah, cooking is messy. There we go. Alright. Now I don't have all this dead screen. You can still see me. I'm not half as ugly. Dude, if I had Jaeger, I meant to go out and get Jaeger. If I'm feeling better, I will totally start shooting Jaeger on stream. No problem. I love Jaeger. Alright, so I'm just holding this a little bit closer so it mixes better. Don't touch moving machinery. You can get very badly injured. Lambrusco Riolte wine. Ooh, that sounds expensive. That sounds fancy wine. I drink my wine out of a box. That's not true. If I was going to drink wine, I wouldn't drink shitty wine. Alright, it's starting to form peaks now. It's starting. This is exciting, isn't it? Watching here, or sitting here, watching me hold a bowl. Oh yeah! My parents drink $2 Chuck from Trader Joe's. They got a lot of fancy shit out there too, but they mostly drink $2 Chuck. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, my commissioned cookie order arrived, and they ate it, and they were very, very happy with everything I made. So that's exciting. I always love it when everything comes out. I was worried because I didn't get to eat a lot of that stuff. I like to taste it to make sure it's quality. But stuff like the lemon poppy seed, I didn't make a muffin for myself. The peanut butter fudge, I didn't leave any aside for myself, so I didn't know the quality before I sent it out, and quality is a big thing for me. The money's not important, the quality is. Yeah, Chet, I'm totally set up to do that. I've got PayPal set up, so like I can't have an online storefront, but you know, I know you from the Discord. It's a friends thing. It's not like a storefront, so I could totally hook that up. I'll let you know what my pricing is, and I could probably work you a good deal because I'm still getting this all set up. Mostly you'd be paying for shipping, and then I'd do a very small markup just so I could say I made money on it. I'll probably give you the same deal I gave Red King. So Red King, he does a lot. You probably know him by now, but he made the Fam-A-Lot logo we're using, the Christmas logo, the Grandma Frances Memorial. He's a really cool dude. Yeah, man, just DM me in the Discord. But yeah, I gave him a good pricing because he's helping me figure this stuff out. And it's all about the community, man. So like, if you guys help me with word of mouth, and if I can make money doing this, I'd rather not go back to the old grind. I'd rather make cookies and stuff, and then build a legit business using ground roots tactics. I think that's something very respectable. This stuff is going to whip forever. Whew. I did not think I'd be holding this long. You know what? This is a mean, lean stream machine. So what we're going to do, we're going to play some Diablo. Fuck it. That's something I can do. Ah, that's where it was hidden. Right where I left it. Ha 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 ha. I'm in stereo, baby. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, let me grab my phone so I can talk to my buddy Chad. Yeah, my dad bought that for me a couple years ago when I took to baking. He passed away 2 years ago, sadly. Let me make sure that my mic is up to par. Okay, cool. And then let us start Diablo. And by the time I'm done with a couple of riffs, this should be done. Everybody's going to wonder what all this noise is in the background. And I'll just tell them it's my barbarian spinning. Yeah, it's a theme, baby. All right, and then go back to OBS. Go to Game Capture. Turn you on and change you to the right window. And there we go. Sweet. Let me resize this while I'm looking at it. Oh, that is... Alright. That's an unfortunate thing I'm going to have to just live with. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't cut off any health bars. Alright, start game. Oh, my stepdad is playing also, so... Nah, I'll just run a couple of riffs. Yeah, my biggest problem right now, time-wise, is the actual baking. I have a standard oven. I can produce 8 cookies every 10 minutes, basically. Every 10 to 12 minutes. So it's really the slowest part of my process. It's what's holding me back from really like being able to make stuff super fast. It usually takes me a good full day of baking for the hundreds of cookies I usually produce. Small orders are fantastic because it is quick. Okay, so level 80 accept. I should be able to kill this in about 3 minutes or so. And I'm spinning like a mixer, baby, baby, baby. We are blending. We are blending the demons, the demon goodness. We are mixing the eggs and the yolks and the bourbon and the milk and the cream and the hazelnut. Oh yeah, and we're going to have us a delicious eggnog when we are done. I cook on electric. We don't have gas out here in Florida. Well, we might. I don't have gas. That I know for damn sure. Most houses I've been in don't have gas. I'm probably talking louder than I need to because of all the excess sound, but hell with it. My parents are up. I don't have to worry. Look how fast this rift is going. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I don't even really need to see to do this, which is why I'm wearing my sunglasses. So I can look cool. And thank you. That guy took a half a second. I love those circles. Well, I can dance in and out of those circles. Oh, conduit. Let's move. Let's kill things even faster. Why not? Why not kill things even faster? I like this map. Oh, now I don't like this map. I went the wrong way. And we're off to the races. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the highest torment, Rift level 80, or it's that, yeah, it's at least 16. Oh, will you die? Thank you. I haven't even looked at my health this whole Rift. Dude, yeah, man, the Discord has picked up Diablo 3 in a heavy way. I will teach you how this game works. I will give you a power level, like whatever. I love playing with friends, and I'm really trying to get the Discord into more community gaming. So the more people that pick up the games that are being played, and yeah, the more people that are going to want to play them, I think. And Diablo 3, I have my issues with it, but it's a fairly solid game at this point. It was not great at the beginning, but they're finally doing cool stuff with the game. This season is actually significantly different from previous seasons, to the point where I'm really actually happy that I picked up this season. I didn't give a shit. I was not going to play. Give me my Wrath of the Berserker, bitch. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm applying Rend, which deals all of its damage in 1 second. I'm dancing in and out of that circle, which is boosting my damage output. So I'm doing 15 seconds worth of Rend damage in 1 second, and hopefully I'm getting a huge multiplier on that too. Yeah, I picked up Diablo 2. I'm going to play through Diablo 1, 2. I'll play through the story of 3. I'm going to try to do the rush mode, where you finish the game in under an hour, I think. All right, so 100%. Cool. But yeah, I like this game. Let's see how our mix is doing. Good Lord, I think it's got a few minutes to go. Let me see how long it takes to do this. How long? It's supposed to take about 5 minutes. Oh, dude, you haven't beaten Diablo 2 yet. You might think you beat Diablo 2, but you haven't beaten Diablo 2. Did you play it on the 2nd or 3rd difficulty? You haven't beaten Diablo 2 until you've played it at the highest difficulty. That game gets so crazy fucking hard. And you gotta play it online with other people too. That's the only way to do it. I swear to God, I thought I was hot shit by the time I finished the 2nd playthrough. When I got to the higher difficulty, I got my ass kicked by the first monster I came across. Because I went pure Frost Mage, and it was completely fucking immune to ice magic. I couldn't hurt it. I could not hurt it. It was crazy. Oh, yeah. I got tongue lashers. I fucking hate these guys. And I'm going to die like almost immediately, I think. Okay, good. I got my armor up. And cool. Yeah, I'm just going to do a couple drive-bys on these guys. That was a lot of elites. There we go. There's another one. And we're good to go.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I probably need to mix this with a hand mixer. I'm going to finish 2 riffs, and if it's not stiff by the time I'm done, then I definitely need to switch to a hand mixer to do this. Oh baby, I love the speed pylon. Yeah. Oh, almost took that in the face. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll be switching to a hand job. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned hand job. Gotta really crank it though. Gotta work yeah. If I say work the shaft, it's a giveaway. I'm just trying to be dirty on purpose. Speaking of, I've been watching the Orville. Orville could be better. I haven't watched it before. It could be better, but it could be far worse. I think they needed to go with more a more cinematic style like Star Trek The Next Generation did. But, and they gotta be a little bit, like, less obvious with the jokiness. Because it feels like it's trying too hard to be kind of Family Guy in its humor. Because that's, you know, that's what he writes. I think if they evened it out a little bit, the show would be super solid. It'd be the Star Trek that we don't have anymore. Alright. And I can already tell I probably don't have shit worthwhile. Cool. Blood shards. I've got one more gem to level up to like 70 odd before I work on one to put in my gear. Because we're going to destroy one of those. Look at all these. These are all going to be fucking useless. I know it.
Volcano smiles on me.
Alright. Wheel of Useless. Nice. Ouroboros, fuck that. Witching Hour, we'll hold on to Witching Hours. Fuck that, fuck that. Band of Might, fuck that. No. No. Maybe. No. No. Yes. All the rest of this is shit. And the stuff that's not shit isn't even good for this character. Yeah. You know what? I can change that life per hit for something better. Alright, and we'll bank the rest of this. Actually, first, I'm going to change this to area damage. Or just straight up 9% damage. Fuck yes. Instant upgrade. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's see how this is going. And I want to see myself on OBS. Please. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to go look for a hand mixer, see if I got one of those. I'm sure we do. Actually, I know we do. No, I'll do that. Well, I'm switching over to the hand mixer because this doesn't go quite as deep as a hand mixer.
No, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't whip within 5 minutes, it never will. If it's been contaminated with something that's causing it not to whip, you get some egg yolk in there, it'll never ever whip.
Okay, well, I separated them.
Even if taking 1 drop of egg yolk will do it.
Okay, well, I'm going to try it.
No.
Okay. All right, so we've gotten 2 suggestions, which you may have heard. The first one was to put a little cream of tartar in there to get it to stiffen. The other was that it may never stiffen, so we'll see. And in the meantime, I'm going to set this up. Alright, so I'm going to do this with a hand mixer, and I am too high still. And there we go. My hair looks like shit because it always does. Yeah, this is doing a much better job. So use a hand mixer. Especially if you're making so little. Always use the right tool for the right job, and I wasn't doing that. And I wasted a lot of time. But you know what? It's a learning process. It's really hard to play a video game when you're doing this. La da da la la da da. At least you should have video game music to enjoy, even if it is just Diablo idle music. You can see my beautiful butterfly wings flapping in the breeze. Come on, let's do this. I want nice stiff peaks, baby. Nice stiff peaks. Oh, you know what? It's because the game is tabbed out. That's a shame. Alright, so I'm just doing, you know what? I'm going to go under the assumption that this will not form nice stiff white peaks. I'll try that part again next time. There we go. Take that bad boy apart. And all right. Now to do the final touch. All the ingredients are there. It's time to just mix them up. And what does the ingredient, or what does it say? What does it say? Just my voice in the mixer. Yes, suffer, suffer, suffer. I did play a video game, so that's cool. That's not the recipe. Here's the recipe.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
Whisk the egg whites into the chilled mixture. Alright, so that is mixed up. Alright, I'm a little sad that that didn't get stiffer than it did, but now for the final touch. Let's not tempt fate.
I am vexed.
Okay, Diablo, we are done with you for now. Oh yeah. Didn't get shit. So what we have here is it the cream of the crop? Is it the cream of the crop? That is damn good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Totally worth it. How long did this take? How long have I been streaming? Come on, YouTube. Tell me. I have been streaming for 1 hour and 12 minutes is the length of time it took me in a very convoluted setup, not knowing what I'm doing. I'm going to put the description or the link to Alton Brown's recipe in the video description. Is this the cream of the crop? Mr. Macho Man, what do you think? Is this the cream of the crop? Yes. This is some good ass eggnog. For real. Like, not even kidding. Star Wars isn't dead. No. Chad, that's such an innocent opinion. You don't understand how much Disney paid for this franchise. You will like it. You will buy all their shit. They've got bills to pay, goddammit. The mouse must make money. He will get a return on his investment. You're going to watch The Mandalorian. You will buy a Baby Yoda. You are going to buy a Mandalorian helmet. They will shove so much shit in your face that you can't ignore it. Oh, yeah. That's how this works. They made a movie without a vision. They bought a franchise because it's very well received. It's made a lot of money in the past. And they wanted to shot at all that merchandising. So this is what you go in. This is what happens when you make a movie based on just sheer marketing instead of having like an actual idea for the plot. And I've been hearing about the plot, and I can actually rewrite that plot so much better. All the plot points they've got, I can rewrite that script. And everything will make sense from the virgin birth of Anakin Skywalker all the way up to Palpatine reappearing. I could make all that shit make sense. 100%. Even the why they don't do the Holdo maneuver in like every movie and every battle. I can make all of that make sense very, very easily. And I think I'll probably like doctor a script for hitting all the same plot points. Oh. That's so good. All right, so I've been doing this for an hour. I made some damn good eggnog. I fucked up my stream quite a bit, but I can actually redo this later knowing how to do it and make a nice edited video for that and upload it. But I wanted to do it live. I wanted to do it this morning, and when this stuff is chilled, it's going to taste so goddamn good. Thank you for joining me, Chad. I'll probably stream a game a bit later, but I wanted to get all this stuff cleaned up and put in my kitchen. Ooh, move you down. Just come on, Macho. Come on, Macho. No, I want Macho. There we go. Now you're in, the cream of the crop. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to try to make more baking stuff. If I feel better the way I am right now, hopefully I'll be able to do more baking videos, and we'll, we'll get you some cookies, Chad. Definitely. I'll send you the PayPal link and all that, and then just pay for shipping, and then I'll charge you a good price to start off with, so that and then just give me a honest review. Not a good review, an honest review. There's a difference. There is a difference. I don't want people saying, hey, I'm getting this cheap, so I'm going to give a good, no. My baking stands on its own accord. You can talk to Red King in the Discord. You can talk to Cody. You can talk to Tiny Badger. They've all had my baking. So if you need a reference, which, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you want to know the real scoop, ask somebody that's had them. Because, if I'm a salesman, I'm going to tell you it's good all day long. I'm going to tell you how amazing my food is. And that might not be true. But you can generally ask around and get an honest opinion from people. Oh, yeah, it's great. Or, nah, I'm never ordering from him again because, good Lord, I think there was pubic hair in that cookie. I don't use pubic hair unless you pay extra. Never. Not. It hurts when you pull those fuckers out. But yeah, we'll work up a deal, and I'm going to do more baking videos for sure because I've got a choice right now in my life. If I actually do start feeling better, I can go back to retail work, or I can do something I actually enjoy. And I enjoy retail. I just don't enjoy working for the people I have to work for in this area. I've been in all of these businesses, and they don't listen. They don't appreciate their people. They don't pay very well, except for like Publix. Publix is a decent business. It's going to be closed on Christmas. I can respect that. The thing I hate most in the world is when people come up to me when I'm working on Christmas and tell me what a fucking shame it is I'm working on Christmas, because they are the reason I'm there, because they are out and spending money so my company won't give me the goddamn time off so that I can have a vacation. I've worked every year I've worked Christmas. Even when I was a manager, I worked Christmas, and that's because the store was open. And if I'm going to ask somebody to work Christmas, I'm going to be right there next to them. Yeah. And really what I want to do, I've got a lot of big ideas. I want to trade cookies for video games locally. Sell those video games for charity. Because if I sold them for actual cash money to put in my pocket, I would need a reseller's license like a pawn shop would have. But if I get donations if I trade cookies for video games and then I sell video games for donations to the charity, that's a whole different deal. Because I'm not putting that cash in my pocket. The laws are slightly different. Same with baking. I can sell my baked goods face to face for charity, but there's a lot more restrictions. Right now I'm working under the cottage laws, and thank God we have those, because it allows me to go a little bit off script. Like, you're supposed to go out and find a job. The word entrepreneur was big in the 80s, huge. Entrepreneur. You were expected to go out and start a business, and things are so much different now. You're expected to go out and work for somebody. They really respected that word entrepreneur, and in the 90s, the word entrepreneur was it kind of disappeared in favor for another word, consumer. We became consumers, not entrepreneurs. How do I post a link as a mod in YouTube? I just post it. Like, if you posted a link right now to the Discord, it would go through. Let me go to one of Cody's or I should have it in my my description down there. But I'll go over to Cody's video and I'll link the Discord in the chat. And then you can just copy and paste it and link it back to me. So here is, and that might be making noise. I don't have my headset on. Here is Cody just absolutely shit-faced. I need to go to my channel, which is, where are you? There I am. All right, so that's the timestamp for where Cody is absolutely shit-faced and about to, like, nod off. I kept that timestamp for his buddy Barricade and his other buddy Stream Runner or Speed Runner, Pyramid. Pyramid is number 3 in the world. Cody couldn't finish the damn game last night, let alone speed run it. That was a fun night. Yeah, there you go. You linked it. And yeah, we just want to. There's actually going to be more opportunities for mods. We're building up a what's it called? A creators hub. Yeah, Chad, he was bad last night. But hopefully it kept his mind off of other things. I don't like to see anybody go that hard, but he was already pretty screwed up. I've been where he is. I've been in his exact situation, and dude, it's rough. Nothing feels like anything. At least he's got his community showing up. He didn't know if anybody'd show up because he started streaming so late. He started streaming like around midnight. But you know, he's got a good community. He's got a lot of good people around him. Tiny is definitely one of those people. She's looking out for him. She made sure that he got to bed. She's going to make sure he's going to get through it. That's why I love her. She's such a good person. But yeah, that's just kind of the place he's in right now. He really needs his community, and he just needs the support of people showing up, and that's what it comes to. I've been out there. I've met them. She's very comfortable around him. Like, she would totally smash if he wanted to smash, but Cody, no, Cody's not in that place. I can tell you. When you've been married for a while, especially if you're like me or Cody, I think we're both very codependent. We invest a lot in relationships. So when they go south like that, it hits us really hard. It's been 10 years and I'm just getting over my divorce. 10 years, or maybe 13, I think. It's been a long damn while. So, no, if they were dating, they definitely say they're dating. But no, Tiny's a single girl, and she's also kind of not wanting to date anybody right now because she came out of a bad relationship. And you know, just because people are attractive doesn't mean that they're going to hook up. Even if one of them wants to, and she's really attractive and he's really attractive, it doesn't mean sex is going to happen. Yeah, I mean, I'd love it if they got together. I kind of want Tiny for myself one day, but I'm too big and fat. Well, she likes tall guys, but I'm definitely too fat, and too old. Even though she says she likes 40-year-old, I'm too old and fat. But you know, I'd really, it'd be nice if he did get in that place again, but I think that they're very much in the friend zone, honestly. I think it's going to be like that forever, and I don't even know if Tiny's really his type. Oh, you're short. See, I'm 6'2" and I'm 40 years old, which is what she says her type is, but I don't have a 6-pack. I got keg, which I'm sure you could see when I was standing up. I've gotten kind of fat because I haven't been able to really move around for more than a year at this point. It's been roughly 2 years since I started really getting run down. The first time I went to the hospital was 2 years ago, and I've been battling this mystery illness for God knows how long. 2 years. I just said 2 years. But yeah, I'm hoping that whatever I popped, because I popped something in my sternum here. Like I leaned back and forward, and I finally got something to pop, and that's where the pain was. So I'm hoping that I had something that was pressing in on my which artery is it? Oh, my pulmonary artery, and like the one the left side is the one that goes to the heart, and the right side is the side that pumps out, and the left side's where it was hurting. I think my system was just clogged up somehow. And I'm hoping that I start recovering and I'll be able to move around a lot more freely and be happier. If the pain goes away, I'll definitely be happier. That's the worst part. I'm in constant pain. It fucking sucks. But not so much today, and not with the cream of the crop. That's some good ass eggnog. I'm never buying eggnog again. Holy shit. But this video has definitely been long enough. It's a real-time mixing of eggnog, so I guess I'll post in the description, skip through it to the good parts. Skip the muted part. Unless you really want to see a not live stream. You know what? Fuck it. I can mix it again live on stream. I can definitely do that because I'm going to smash this shit. You have a Merry Christmas too. I'm definitely streaming on Christmas. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a lot of Dragon Quest Builders 2 to catch up on. Hopefully people will want to play games in the fam a lot. If it's Halo, Left 4 Dead 2, Diablo, I'm game for anything. Actually, speaking of, let me take a look. Let me get these sunglasses off. One more thing really quick. Blizzard's having a holiday sale. Let's see what that includes. Just got a message. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Digital Deluxe Edition, $19.99. Does that include everything? Digital Deluxe should include everything. So you get a Spectral Hound and Aesthetic Artifacts, Treasure Goblin Pet. For World of Warcraft. Charge forth as the Crusader. All right, so you get Crusader. I don't know if you get the Necromancer, but it's the full game. Yeah, you buy it straight through Blizzard. If you get the game, are you up for today or are you going to sleep? I don't know anybody's schedule or even where the hell they live. You might be Australian for I know. Dirty Australian. It's not Blizzard.com. It's like Battle.net. Yeah, that's it. Type in battle.net, download their, or buy it through them. Oh, you're going to sleep? Okay, man. When you're back awake, let me know. Hit me up with DMs. Talk about cookies. We'll talk about, we'll talk about cookies. I'll give you a speed run. Hit people up in the Discord also. There's a secret Diablo channel in the Discord. You just have to type something, and I don't remember what it is, but there you just type a little bit something, and then you opt into the channel, and you'll be able to talk with just the people in the Diablo channel. It's called Roland's Legacy. I'm going to have to ask Ron what the password was to get into that. But we'll get the other people who are running. I know Terrariku's running, Monstar is running, Derek is playing. So we got a good base of people. We've got a 4-man group for sure. And then I'm playing. Who else? I think somebody else came in too. But yeah, we've definitely got 4 people. And I'll give you a run through that. And then also, I want to see how far I can push this season. Cause my character is super beefcake right now. And, I think I can make a damn good run at this season. But as for now, I think I'm going to log off here. Oh, Macho is still nodding. He liked that nog for sure. Oh my God, he's going to break his neck. Oh yeah, it's the cream of the stream. See you later. Thank you, Chad Amsler, for hanging out. And that's not the button I want to push. It's I don't even know where the button I want to push is. This is what happens when you got like 50 million fucking things open. Let's fight the devil on Christmas, and we'll be fighting the spirits with the eggnog and the, oh yeah, the cream of the stream.